Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Makehuman software to create any of the human's 3D characters in any age, include kids, children's, and old people's, and then import into iClone to do your 3D animation. So now I'm going to show you step by step. This is Makehuman software. It is a completely free software. I already give you the download link. You can download from here, download Makehuman from the official website, or you can download from my Google Drive alternative download link. Alright. Next, I'm going to demo. When I open the Makehuman software, you can see you have a few variables at here. If I use the left click, I can rotate, and I use the right click. If I use the middle click, then I can move the camera. Alright. So you can see this is the gender bar. You can make it a female, and you can make it a male as well. This is the gender morph. And another one is the age. You look at the age here is 25. I drag the age. Now, it becomes 6 years old. I drag again. It becomes 4 years old. Now 3 years old. 4, 5, 6. 5 years old. 6 years old. Alright, for this time I'll demo a 6 years old kid. Before that, you can see this one is the African morph. If I drag it, it will completely turn to become an African face. If I drag the Asian, completely it will turn to Asian face. And also, if I drag the Caucasian, it will turn into the Caucasian face. Then this is how can we adjust the face of different ethnic. Next, if you drag the age to here, it become old people. Immediately it will change to become old people. This is the advantage of Makehuman software, and that's really awesome. Next, for this time as demo, I will just demo a little kid with better. 6 years old. Alright. So for this time, I will give him a shirt. First, this is a male kid. I click the geometry. And wait for a while because I installed a lot of clothes. Alright. To control this, use left click, you can rotate. Use right click. And use middle click, then you can move the camera. For this time, I will give this kid a shirt here. All of these shirts and all of these clothes are free. And you can download from Makehuman user contribute site. There. I give a shoes. And I give this kid a male casual shirt. Well, you can see, now is something wrong in my GPU. But never mind, I will show you how to solve this problem. Alright. I save first. File, save. I will save as a demo. Open the demo folder. Then I click here. I copy and paste this folder, Ctrl C to copy, and paste here, Ctrl V, enter. This one demo. 01. The problem that I want to solve is this one. I select the wrong GPU already. Once I already save it, actually I can click the geometry. Then next must give an ice. I give a low poly. To export from Makehuman to iClone, you must choose low poly. You don't choose this, otherwise you'll create something wrong for your iClone. Next, the hair. I give a hairstyle. The short hair. Next is the material. Sorry. Here you still have to choose the tip. You must give a tip base. This is very important. The eyebrow. The eyelash. The tongue you must give. Everything you must complete it. Next is the material. The skin, I can choose a Caucasian male. You have so many skins here. Young Caucasian male. Alright. You can see the display of the skin texture is something wrong because of now it render with my integrated GPU. Next, I'm going to change to my dedicated GPU. I'll show you next. After I finish this first. Now I can save first. I already saved as demo 01. Next, I'm going to find out which GPU it belongs to. I close first. So now I'm finding the location of my Makehuman software. Alright. Now I open the directories of my Makehuman, this one. So this one I copy this location first, and then here I type graphics setting. Alright, once you open the graphics setting, you click browse and paste the location just now. So this one, double click the Makehuman and click the option. The system default we may be using the power setting. This time I change to high performance. Then I click save. Then it will use my NVIDIA GPU. Alright, now I open again. It should be okay now. This is the older version of the Makehuman 1.12. I suggest you to download the latest version from the official site. It already increased a lot of functions that I recommend you to use the latest version. Alright, once I already open this, just now I already set a character here. Just need to drag into Makehuman, it will open. Alright, so now you see, this time it displays all the texture properly already. So we continue the next step. We already set up all the geometries for these people, include the tongue, that's not already given, eyelashes, the eyebrows. Next, we choose the material, already give a skin. Next is the pose and animation. The pose, first you choose a skeleton, always choose the default. Next, go to the pose, and this time, in order to import into iClone 3D animation, iClone 7, you must choose T-pose. Now, I save it. This time it's the time to export it out. Alright. So after I save it, I click this one. This is export button. And here choose FBX. And click here to select the location to export. I choose this location, Ctrl C. This is on my desktop just now, the folder. And here, I copy the folder destination location, Ctrl C, and paste here, Ctrl V, and press Enter. Then I click Save. It immediately save as the FBX file. This is the one that we want to import into iClone 3D animation. Then this time I can close the Makehuman software. Next, I want you to go to this link to download the Makehuman to iClone 3DXchange profile. This is very important that I provide to you as the ultimate solutions for the Makehuman facial expression, face skeleton, and mouth accent when you are speaking. So after you download this one, from this Google Drive download link, download the Makehuman to iClone Exchange profile, you will get this zip file. This is a zip file. You right click it and extract all. Then you should be able to get this folder. You can see the file type and the file extension. If you cannot see the file extension, you come to the view and click here, click view, and make sure you untick the hide extension for known file type. Click OK, then you should be able to see. For the first one is 3DXchange profile, and the second and the third one is the face animation profile. This one is for baby and the kids, and the Makehuman 3 adult. This one is for the adult. For example, just now I used the Makehuman to create the character. This one, Demo 01. This is a kid, so later we are going to use this kid. I will show you step by step now. Open the 3DXchange and drag in the demo FBX. The FBX file that you already exported out from Makehuman. This one, I click OK. In your 3DXchange, you always check with this. This is the real human size in iClone. This is a reference. Next, you need to click Convert to Non-Standard. The bone size you can always change. For the bone size, this time you already no need to plot the bone, because I already give you the profile. What you need to do, the first step, is to save the T-pose. Save inside the folder, your Demo 01. This is the avatar name. You always put the T-pose name same as the avatar name. Copy this folder location, Ctrl C to copy, and paste here, Ctrl V, and press Enter. Now, this one, you put the same name as the avatar, Demo 01, and save. And remember, the file extension is the T-pose. We are going to use this later. Next, you load. Click Load. And you load from the Makehuman 3DXchange profile. Always remember, this one is the 3DX profile. I copy this location, Ctrl C, and paste here, Ctrl V, Enter. Make sure the location is correct. And it only chooses the Makehuman 3DXchange profile. Double click. As now you can see everything is abnormal now. So it will happen. You must untick the active. Then load the T-pose just now. The T-pose is under your character folder Demo 01. Copy this folder location, Ctrl C to copy, and click here, Ctrl V, Enter. This one you must choose the T-pose. Must be very careful, choose the T-pose, double click. It will load the T-pose now. Again, load the T-pose. After that, you can click active. For this time, you can click convert. And at the same time, now you check the facial expression. The expression editor, all the VSAMs, all the muscles still empty. So this time, what I want you to do is you click the expression editor, and this one you click open. Open the profile that I already set up for you. It's under this folder, Makehuman 3DXchange profile. Open this folder and copy the folder location, Ctrl+C to copy, and click here, Ctrl+V to paste, and press enter. For this time, this is a baby and a kid, so you choose a baby and a kid. Now it will automatically fill in all the profile. Because I already provide you this, for this time it will be very convenient to create any of the characters in Makehuman software. Then now I can close this, and this one close. It already have the facial expression and the VSAM. This time, you can click apply to iClone. That's the first step. And wait for a while, it will look into the iClone. You can see here some of the opacity map is not set up yet. There's something wrong here. So we check one by one. The first one, click here. The first one is the skins, no problem. Next one is the shot. Shot means the hairstyle. Copy this and right click to copy and right click to paste. Then it will add in the opacity map. Next is the low poly. This time you can see the eyes is no light reflections just because of the roughness map. Delete the roughness map. You observe the eyes. Delete the roughness map. Then the eyes will back to normal. You can adjust any of the eye. And the eye color you can right click later. This one copy. This one paste. Then right click, you can adjust the color of the eyes by adjusting the hue. Alright. Next is the eyebrow. We don't want this type of the eyebrow because of no opacity map. You right click this, copy, and right click paste. The eyelashes also the same. Right click copy, right click paste. Now everything will be normal. And this time we check the facial expression. It's under the face key. Click here, click face key to open this. Alright, for this time you have something wrong here. So click the face key, click OK, click the muscle and click default. This time we use the adult is better. Click this one, edit in 3DXchange again. This one, do not export, choose no. The expression editor here, just now, we open and choose the baby and the kid. For this time we choose the adult. And try to see. Check the muscle, is that everything normal? Yes. So for this time, I apply to iClone. It should be no problem already. Just wait for a while. It will replace this avatar. Now we check again the facial expression here. Click here and click face key. This one click OK. The expression for the smile. For this time everything look normal already. You can see. Everything look normal. All the facial expression you still can modify in 3DXchange. Here, expression editor. You still have the completely freedom to download, to modify all this. Just to modify in this way. Alright. If you feel not satisfied with all this facial expression, then you can modify here. Just double click the skeleton and readjust again until you feel satisfied with all this. The bone you can adjust to 0, adjust to 1 or 0.5 if you feel needed. Then it won't block your vision. Alright, once you're really satisfied with this character, remember, you must export through the 3DXchange. Click this one, export. And this is very important because you need to embed all the external texture so that it don't load from this folder. The texture is here. If every time you need to load from all this folder, once you move this or you delete this file, then you lost the texture. So you must click this one to export through 3DXchange, and also you must click this embed external texture. For this time, I copy the demo location, Ctrl C, and click here, Ctrl A, delete, Ctrl V to paste. Paste the destination. And the avatar name, this time is demo01. Click OK. It's exporting. Exporting as iAvatar here. This iAvatar can be used in iClone 3D animation anytime. So this one I click a new, I don't save this. Then I will just demo. Drag in the iAvatar, it will immediately apply the avatar. This avatar is ready for you to do any 3D animation. I try to create a script and test the TTS. For this time, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this time I choose female speech. I want to try the VSAM. See whether this little kid will pass the speaking test or not.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, it's okay. The VSAM speaking is no problem. Pass the speaking test, and next I will test the facial expression. Expression to be happy. Be happy. Laugh, smile. Alright. So this time, no problem. And how about the animation? I click the content and click here. Sorry, click here. I click the motion. Apply some of the iClone male motion. Apply on this avatar.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, this is the gun motions that take a machine gun to shoot like pop, 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 all this. It is normal. Alright, how about this? The whole gun loop. Whole gun, take a machine gun.
0, 1,
try to
2,
storm the
3,
yes,
4.
Everything is okay. Pass the speaking test, pass the facial expression, everything pass, and pass the motion test. So this is a complete iAvatar that you can do a lot of 3D animation in iClone 7. From Makehuman software to iClone 7, this is the step-by-step tutorial. And the most valuable things that I pass to you, that I given to you in the 3DXchange profile, for you to set up all the facial expression. You no need to set it one by one. I already provide you. So utilize it and use it. The Makehuman software is a very useful software. It is completely free, and you can create any of the children, any of the old people, or any of the kids. And you have a lot of the clothes, the tops, the bottoms, the shoes, the hairstyle, really a lot. And you have a lot of facial morph that you can do it same as the Character Creator 363. And it is completely free. Once you export it out from Makehuman software, the whole character is CC0 free license. You don't have any of the copyright issues. Then you can share the characters with your friends and share in the internet. Your FBX file. This is the FBX file that you exported out just now. You can share And you can sell as well for any commercial purpose and create any of the 3D animation for the commercial purpose. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to your 3D animation, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to turn on the mini bell and select all, so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial of free resources, you receive the notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy and happy animation.